crowd is ready. It's Monday Night Primetime on EA Sports. Straight ahead with a nationwide audience tuning in. It's a Monday Night Primetime showdown between the New Orleans Saints and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Not a kicker or a puncher here, Brock. It's safety Justin Reed to get this one going. And here we go on Monday Night Primetime. He's brought down just inside the 25. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Now for the first time, it's a game to the rookie from Wake Forest. And he's going to be brought down here at the 42. Offense in the hurry up here.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Going to the ground again on first. Going to be yard at most there, and it's 2nd down.
Let's go.
Offense in the hurry up here.
Hey, alert 33.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and
Back to the well again. And they're going to keep moving forward, Brock, down inside the opposing 30. That one hits for 30. And the Bucs have the first.
No frills, nothing fancy. That was just a good old offensive line dominated in the trenches. And that sprung them to get to the 2nd level and beyond.
What's up?
First down, and they go right back to it. And the big gain followed by a little bit of a loss here. Defense getting the better of them on that run. That's a nice quick correction for this front, Brock. Give up the big play and then get a little back on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that next snap.
They break the huddle. It's 2nd down now. They give it to him again. And it's a nice little chunk here, 6 yards. Making the stop that time, Kool-Aid McKinstry. Looking quickly here.
It's a gain of 7. Makes it 3rd and 4.
Hey, alert 33. What's up?
3rd and short, Mayfield. That one's good to Godwin. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop. He gets 6 on that play. And that will be a Tampa Bay first down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 15-yard line.
Quick toss headed left. It's robbed by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. He goes to the hurry up here.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10.
Now a hit, Mayfield loses the ball. And the Saints have the recovery. Well, that right there is exactly how you kill some momentum. An early setback, no doubt, but the first time out, fumbling it away in enemy territory, that's tough.
And such a bummer, right? Because the journey was going well. You script for success, you get that ball moving, and then you're right, you just lose all sorts of momentum. Got to recapture it the next time out.
Here's Rattler, 1st and 10. He finds Bailey, working downfield here. He's going to be taken down here after he takes it to the 45.
It's a gain of 25 yards on the play. And the Saints, first down. It's a gain of 25 yards.
Throwing out to the left, got it. And they're going to get to him after a gain of close to 5 as they send him out.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in first down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Let's go. 52 blue. Set cut.
From the gun, Rattler. That's caught by Chris Olave. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
The numbers are pretty clear, Kate. You get explosive plays. Those explosive plays on drives lead to points. You can't ask for a better start offensively.
Blue striker.
Shotgun snap to Rattler. Catch made by Alvin Kamara. And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. And one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
Quick throw to the left is complete. And he's stopped as we get closer to our first points of this ball game. It's going to be first and goal now. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Saints, first down. First and goal at the 10-yard line.
Red. Ready?
From the red zone now. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. It's a New Orleans touchdown. The Saints get a perfect start. They've gone up 6-0. So our first score of the game here as they cap off that drive with a touchdown.
It's really what you're looking for, Kate, offensively. You want to force the other guys into thinking they need to play a little catch-up right away. So a nice job to get that first score and take early control of this game.
That one splits the uprights. And the Saints will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Reed now to kick this one away. Starting from the 5. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down.
At their own 25-yard line.
Tampa Bay bringing the offense to the line. It's first and 10. Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he's brought down by a collective effort there. Only 1 yard on the carry.
2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8.
Another carry for him. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means third down coming up.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday. But doing the dirty work, playing the run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
Third down. Here's Mayfield. It's a big strike downfield to Aguka. And he finally goes out of bounds, but what a play to end our first quarter. We're through one on Monday Night Primetime. 7-0 is our score. More from Raymond James Stadium coming up after the break. Back for the start of quarter number 2. It's Buccaneers football as we begin. They're looking at first down here. That's a nice running there on that 7-yard gain. Make it second down. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up second and 3.
Back-to-back carries here. And that second down run is only going to manage a yard. Offense to the line fast.
It's a gain of a yard. Brings up third down and 2.
On third and 2, here's Mayfield. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll get them enough for a first down.
Hey, Kate, they don't rightly care who it's going to go to in that situation. All they really care about are the results on third down. And that's exactly the result they needed. Enough to keep this drive moving.
All right, they look set now. Here we go, first and 10. From the red zone on first. Setting up the screen here to Godwin. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
How's your block shedding out there, boys? Because they need to get through some blocks to hang that screen up quickly. And they were Johnny on the spot.
From the gun, Mayfield. Jump off caught by his back. And it's another first down on this drive. Man, this time they're into first and goal.
There are times a quarterback's got to be blacksmiths. When you're in the pocket, there's just a certain timing and precision. But you get outside that pocket, you got to be an artist. You got to be creative, and this guy is.
And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
A gain of 7. Brings up second and goal.
Gets it again. And he's not going to be denied a second time. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. The Buccaneers start to fight back with their first points of this game. Coughlin's extra point is up and good. And the Buccaneers tie this game 7-7.
Chase McLaughlin to kick off for the Buccaneers.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Fields this one at the 3. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Saints to the line now. 1st and 10.
52 blasters. Blues 32.
Rattler now off the play action. Bails out of the pocket quick. Oh, look at this. Here he goes. And he's going to be stopped right around the 37. They gain 11 on that play. And that's good for a new set of downs for New Orleans. And not much scoring to this point as we've reached our 2-minute warning. More on Monday Night Primetime in just a moment. We've set it downs from 37. Completed out to the left on that quick throw. And he'll get it up to the 44. Now the Saints hustling people forward. They need to get set.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 44-yard line.
Looking for a pass on 2nd and short. Hits his running back. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage. Offense up to the line fast.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Rattler setting to throw. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Isaiah Simmons picks it off into the red zone. And he takes this one back. It's a pick 6 and a Tampa Bay touchdown. McLaughlin attack on the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Buccaneers break that tie and now lead by 7.
14, Saints 7. Chase McLaughlin to kick off for the Buccaneers.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. He fields it from the 8. This makes it up to the 25.
The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Ready, set.
New Orleans has the offense set. All right, Brock, here's 1st and 10. Back to the air following that pick 6. Finds a seam down the middle. And this one breaks beautifully as they're going to get it forward to their own 45. So 20 yards on that play. And that's good for a Saints 1st down. Now the Saints hustling people forward. They need to get set.
Fight, 97. Set.
Rattler to the air now. It's another 1st half mistake. He's intercepted again. Isaiah Simmons picks it off. And the Buccaneers get it back as he intercepts him for the 2nd time this game.
I don't know about you, but I'm a little surprised that one didn't make it all the way back for 6. Took some amazing effort from the guys making the tackle to save a touchdown, but still an outstanding return from a defense that sensed they needed the big play, and they found it.
He's got them down to the doorstep inside the 5.
A gain of 5. Brings up 2nd.
Here's another 4. And he's stonewalled by this front right at the 3. Only manages 1 yard on that run, so now they'll need 3 on 3rd and goal.
Gain of 1 yard on the play. It's now 3rd.
Throwing here just before halftime. And he finds him in the end zone for the Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers will extend their lead as time expires in the half. It's a Chris Godwin touchdown. partner. What do you think? Was that a design read, or did he just see space and he was reacting more on the old quarterback instinct there?
Yes. I think yes on both of them, and that play happens so fast that it really is instincts on both sides.
McLaughlin has it on the team, and he's ready to send this flying. Here's a return from the 7. They'll have decent field position to begin with here, Brock. He's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line. New set of downs for him from the 31.
Here we go. Green jack. Black 40.
Motion the slot man right.
Ready.
Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. This is thrown towards a defender instead, and he's the one who makes the play on football. That's not what this offense wants. Incomplete on first down. After the incompletion, still at that 31-yard line, 2nd and 10.
60 red.
Quick to the left, it's caught. He just gets forward a little, not a ton, to the 35. That play made by Jacob Parrish.
It's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 6.
Ready.
On 3rd down, here's Rattler. Caught, nice gain left side. And he's going to have this down at the 42-yard line. Working quickly here.
That's good for a Saints.
Ready. Cycle. Ready.
It's a gain of 2.
They are throwing it again. Short pass brought in. And they bring him down around the 34.
Background.
Offense in the hurry up here.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Black Ultra.
Bucks 34-yard line.
A quick throw completed out to the left. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line.
It's a gain of 18.
Give him an 18-yard pickup there. And that's good for a new set of downs for New Orleans.
97.
A gain of 18 on the
Drill.
play.
52.
And the Saints first down.
Ready.
Throwing out to the left. Cut. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints cut into the lead coming out of halftime. Now we'll see them try the point after. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Saints chop the lead in half. It's down to 7.
Saints 14.
Now from a franchise who authored the most famous one ever back in that 09 Super Bowl, it's the Saints starting the half with an onside kick. Oh, the Saints are looking confident that they have it, and they do! Timing's so important for a team to recover its own onside kick, but jumped the gun there before it went 10 yards, and that drew the flag. Let's see how they attack this first down, partner, from the 45. Hand off to the back. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. Offense in the hurry up here.
A loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11. At the 46-yard line.
Hey, alert, 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 alert. What's that?
Mayfield now off the play action. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And they take him down just as he gets inside that red zone. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Hits him on the out route. And he's brought down a little short. No, actually they do give him the 10-yard line. Working quickly here.
Brings up 2nd and 1. At the 10-yard line.
Pressure coming. Baker can't connect over the middle. It's incomplete. Try getting it to Emeka Egbuka. So it's going to be 3rd and short coming up. So first time we've seen one of his passes hit the ground this game, Brock. He had been perfect before that one.
Well, we hear it and we know it, right? The team that makes fewer mistakes in this league typically wins the game. Yeah, that was what would you call a first mistake throwing the ball, and they still got the lead thanks to earlier efforts.
And they score. It's a Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers take a McLaughlin sacks on the extra point. And the Buccaneers double their lead to 14.
28, Saints 14. Chase McLaughlin to kick off for the Buccaneers.
McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. This return starts at the 5. And this drive will start inside the 25.
At their own 23-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Let's go.
Motioning him from the slot right. Here's Rattler, 1st and 10. He throws a bullet deep to the right side. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And now they face 2nd down.
Trouble, 38. Here we go. Striker, 45. Right. Green jack. Cut.
Shotgun snap to Rattler. He finds Bailey working downfield here. And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down. They'll get 31 yards on the play. And that's good for a Saints 1st down.
Right, number 7.
A gain of 31 yards. 1st down, Saints.
Ready.
On the gun, Rattler. His running back hauls it in deep right. Give him 24 yards on that one. And that's good for a new set of downs for New Orleans. And goes to the hurry up here.
1st and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Now Rattler. Pass finds Maliki Matavap, complete. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
That's another Saints 1st down. A gain of 11 on the play.
Working inside the red zone.
New Orleans.
Oh, brother, it's another interception. Isaiah Simmons picks it off. And the Buccaneers have it now on his 8th pick of the year. Inside the red zone, they could feel how tight they were to the goal line. And then bam, Brock, they're off the field after a clutch interception.
I tell you what, football's the ultimate team game, but this is a situation where an individual picks up all 10 of his guys out there on the field. Somebody else is going to pick up the tab at dinner tonight for him.
Ooh, he made most of that one, didn't he? Give him 9 yards on that 1st down carry.
10 yards on the play. It's 2nd and inches.
Handoff on 2nd and short. And this is headed the wrong way. They're going to lose yards here. It's going to bring up 3rd down. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
It's a loss of a yard.
The handoff on 3rd and short. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. They get 6 and a 1st down as well. We've set it downs from the 37.
37-yard line.
Mayfield thrown out of the pistol. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll get it up to the 44.
That is a textbook 1st down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Running for the marker on 2nd. And he's down. Looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, 1st down.
That's just not the guy defensively you ever want the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the gain they did.
Short pass caught by his tight end. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap 1st down.
Blown back, it's the handoff. And this hasn't been a common sign out of him tonight, but the defense wins this rep. He's limited to no gain on the carry. We're through 3 on this holiday weekend. The Buccaneers have that football partner, and more importantly, they've got a good lead. Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10. They fake the handoff. Now it's Mayfield. Headed out right. He intercepts it. That is exactly what they needed. And the Saints have some new life in the 4th.
Okay, I think you can almost sense a little bit of a hesitant spark out there. Nobody is going to get too excited. You're still down 2 scores, but there's a little flash of hope, a little flash of optimism. Their defense just gave the offense by taking the ball away.
Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. Put some heat on this deep ball. Left side. Hit arrived as the ball did to break things up. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
In motion, right is Cooks. Rattler trying again on 2nd. And again, it's going to hit the ground. Incomplete. Looking for his running back, and 2 straight incompletions that made this 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd
So
down.
10 yards to get this 1st down as they come to the line. Here he goes, 3rd and long. Big game downfield. He's taken down, but not before he has this all the way to the opposing 40.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
He's going to throw it again. Finds a seam down the middle. This is going to take him into the red zone. He's down at the 16-yard line. Give him 24 on that play. And that's good for a Saints 1st down. Offensive line fast.
24-yard gain on the play. And the Saints
In the red zone now. Batted away at the line. Incomplete. He didn't put it high enough to get it over that line. 2nd down coming up.
incomplete.
Watch out, man. 52. Ready. Right. 95. Check.
Throwing the out route complete. So a solid gain there, Brock, but still 3rd down and short that they've got to figure out now as they pick up 9 on that previous play.
A gain of 10. Brings up 3rd.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And this defense is going to win this rep. They hold strong there in the middle, get him down right at the line. 4th down coming up.
Gain on the play.
Down in the 4th, offense staying out there for this.
Set. Ready.
Trying to push this past the marker. They blow this play up. They're humbled and sent off the field here with a loss of yards and a turnover on downs.
Result of the play.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's going to wind up in the red for this play, back at the 8. From the gun, Mayfield. Buying some time right. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete. He was looking for Chris Godwin on that play. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
Hey, 30. Dot.
3rd and long for him here. Complete beyond the marker. And he's going to be brought down up at the 31. What a play on 3rd and 13. And this drive will indeed continue.
1st and 10 at the 31-yard
Baker
line.
now off the play fake. Put the body on the line for his team. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
Another Buccaneers 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
1st and 10, it's Mayfield. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. 2nd down and 19 yards to go after that sack.
2nd and 19 at the 45-yard line.
Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. He finds a little opening, but not much. Picked up about 4 on 2nd down.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign, well, they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
3rd and long, Mayfield. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that sack brings the offense to 4th down. Tampa Bay in punt formation now. And thankfully, he hasn't been needed until the final quarter. Only punted once in last week's loss, and he gets this one away. And it'll be touchdown a little before the 20.
Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10.
Let's go.
In motion, right is Cooks. Rattler back to throw. Absolutely fires this one, right side. That's grabbed inside the 30. And this will reach the red zone. He takes it down to the 17.
97.
That's good for the Saints. First down. 62 yards on the play. First down, Saints.
Down a couple of scores, but still some time left and 3 timeouts as well. It's first and 10. Hits him on the out route. And he's forced out of bounds after picking up about 7.
I know I could sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm. These outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. That's Antoine Winfield Jr. And the Buccaneers take over on his 5th interception of the season. Now that right there, that is rising to the occasion in the red zone, partner. Could have saved 3 points there, maybe twice that with that interception.
You know, these defenders, they're willing to bend and bend. These offenses are so good in this league, and they know how critical the red zone is. And when you get an interception like that, you just break. You break the will of that offense and the confidence, and those are big time. You're right. Put some points on the board for that defense with that effort.
Offense is hurrying, time running down.
What's that?
On first down, they were wrong. And this one's going the wrong way. Nice win for that defense as they send it backwards. Man, some of these middle backers are so impressive these days, Brock. No problems at all for him to range downhill and cut that play down behind the line.
Kind of the calling card of the position played today. They're not as big as they once were, but boy, can they run. As you said, whether it's downhill or sideline to sideline like that.
Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone. How about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset. Oh, Gronk, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. And he's going to go down. Great work by the Saints. Offense up to the line fast.
A loss of 11. It's second and 21.
They're going to pass it here. Right side, hauled in by Godwin. And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27. Working quickly here.
Brings up third and 13.
Mayfield from the gun, third down. And he can't make the hook up on the deep ball. That's incomplete. That throw doesn't lead to 6. So that brings up 4th and long. Chase McLaughlin now to try the Buccaneers field goal. There's a 44-yard look from the right hash. The kick by McLaughlin is good. And that makes this a 3-score game.
We got ourselves a 3-score game now after that make. It's got to feel like it's going to just about do it with any hopes of a comeback still smoldering. I think these kickers enjoy those opportunities, Kate, to be the one to kick this lead out of range.
Fielded at the 7. Things going well so far. And he's going to reach that 34-yard line before he stops. Saints to the line now. First and 10.
Set. Hey, red flag, 95.
Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. Hauled in by Olave, left side. And he's going to be taken down here after he takes it to the 45. Signals, and looks like we've got a timeout before that first down play. They kick the running back in motion.
First down, New Orleans.
Here's Rattler, first and 10. Catch is made down the right sideline. And he's going to get this down inside the 30 before he's driven out. Offense is set, first and 10. On the gun, Rattler. Has him on the quick hitter. He's going to go out of bounds just short of that red zone.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook wide open.
2nd and 3 now.
Spike 6. Here we go. Cluster 6.
And they pick him off again. That's Antoine Winfield Jr. And the Buccaneers get it back on his 6th interception of the season. All right, one more snap to play here.
The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
They'll run here on 1st down. And he is persuaded to go out of bounds just as he gets this up past the 30-yard line. Sound the cannons, baby. The Buccaneers win it here in Tampa. And they draw first blood against a division rival. They'll go on the road later this year.